Okay, this time I actually have audio. I had to double check in the background. This is W.A. Boykin II, Smart Home New Construction from PCF HOME. In 2015, I had a life-changing car accident, and now I'm a hit-and-run warrior in construction. I was going to get out of the complete business of even living life, and I found something that I could help people out with construction. Can't swing the hammer like I used to. However, I can still assist other people while they're swinging the hammer. So here's what's going on. You ever wonder why prices keep going up on new construction, and why one day you can get that refrigerator for sale and then the next day or even a couple hours later you can't? It's because, like, for example, in that I mentioned the other day, the 105 single family residences and townhomes for in North Carolina for 23 million is a perfect example of 105. So imagine this: 105 refrigerators, 105 complete homes. That means 105 stoves, 105 sinks, 105, 105, 105. So if you go to actually buy something, such as when your refrigerator goes out, you're not able to, simply because they were built in large groupings. And I understand it's all driven by a market because America wants everything now. So instead of actually waiting for your home to be built in a short period of time, I can't say that's with everybody, but with us, they're actually building large groupings of homes so that you might, as I take a sip, so you might perhaps like the style of home they built. And there's no way for them to know exactly what type of home you want. That's one of the reasons why we don't do what everybody else who wanted us to do it. Everybody else was like, why don't you just, get some financing and build a home and then just let everybody come and see that home? Okay, that's great. But that also means, one, we've utilized capital that could have been used for something else. And while that house is sitting on the market, that capital could have been actually making money. Two, we build a house that we may have to change because you don't like it. And because our houses are built so well, changing our houses isn't exactly the easiest thing to do. Three, you're now buying somebody else's house. You're not buying your dream home. You're buying the home that we give you. Like, for example, we have a stock home, which is our Avalon home, which is a beautiful 1,581 square foot home with 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. The master bath has a whirlpool, jetted tub, and his and her sinks, as well as a standing shower. It stands by itself. And the kitchen has a kitchen nook with stainless steel or your choice appliances. Just an amazing property, amazing home that we can put for you anywhere in America for under 255,000. This doesn't include your lot or commission fees or costs such as clearing of the lot and things that have to be taken care of with the lot. This is only just for a complete home without any other costs. However, if you want us to actually pre-build, you get a pre-built home that's not your home, it's our home that we pre-built. Even if we have a stock home, it's still your home that you chose exactly how you wanted to, because we could always move walls around because it's your home that we start from scratch. Now, unfortunately, those lovely owners of those 105 pieces need to really figure out exactly what they're going to do as far as sales. They got to figure out if they're going to be able to sell those or not. Wow. 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 And wow. So that means their investors are sitting around twiddling their thumbs, hoping they don't go under. I really hope there is a new way in building because we're able to actually finish a home in not an astonishing amount of time, just a reasonable amount of time because of the way we build, or the way our general contractors build. If a 2x4 is being put up, and by the time you put up a 2x4, we're able to put up a whole wall, it just means that we can complete something a little bit faster than you can. You know, life is an interesting thing. And it's like we're not attempting to build something that's not strong because then after we put the wall up, we cover it with shotcrete, which is cement, concrete, and insulated steel. So you have an insulated panel wrapped in steel, covered in concrete or shotcrete to create your home, which means you have a wind friendly, fire friendly, earthquake friendly home. I always tell everyone whenever any catastrophe is coming your way, if you have the possibility to be able to get out of the way, I always suggest that first. However, wouldn't it be nice to just live in a home that if something did happen, you at least have a good chance of your safety? Possibility. Not that you're just praying. And don't believe me, I still pray. It's just that you should know that the home that you're spending money on withstands what's coming. I mean, I'm going to sites now and I'm actually like, so what is the house made of? Is it just some framing and looks like some insulation and some kind of siding? And that's what people are paying $1,500 and $1,800 a month for and in apartments. And I mean, it's not real. I mean, it's just unreal. So we happen to create something a little bit different, and we really hope that whoever you decide to build with, you just look at how they're building what they're building, and just ask yourself, would my family be, would I feel safe having my parents, my family, or myself and my loved ones, my wife, or if it's like if for someone else, a lady or her husband, and family and friends in there. If a storm's coming, you never know when storms sometimes just come. Remember the old classic movie? What was that? The Wizard of Oz. The whole family was at the crib, and all of a sudden a storm just came out of nowhere. And sometimes storms can come out of nowhere because they just do. So if it happens to be some kind of a storm that comes out of nowhere, it'd be nice that you actually knew if you made it home, you had a good chance. This is W.A. Boykin II speaking from PCF HOME. Like we always tell you, Punta Gorda, Port Charlotte as well awaits. Think about Hot Springs Village in Arkansas. Wishing them the best and believing they're drying out now, as well as if you're thinking about moving to Hazel Township, Pennsylvania. Oh, if you're looking for something commercial down in Killeen, Texas, or like we said, anywhere in Florida, we're looking to assist you sending out the general contractors we work with and letting them build your home or your apartment building or your whatever structure you need. Perhaps you need the seawall strengthened for your port. We can do this as well. Our excellent craft is ACE craftsperson or ACI 506R certified, which means they're certified to shoot shotcrete. And because of the kind of things we do with our paneling, things are pliable to where they're able to give a little bit. And we're not saying we're the only mold for building. We're just saying that number one, as opposed to some, you don't have to worry about that big, heavy machinery being brought in to lift walls and various things that, as we know, in some areas in Florida, are just if you have a wet area or just an area period, you might not be able to do. However, we're just bringing in paneling, which means we bring in the panel and we build the house, or they build the house. We're able to do it a little bit more efficiently and swifter because while you're putting up a 2x4, they're putting up a wall. Just as no slide to anybody. It's just, it is what it is. Give us a call. Our contractors are looking and waiting to build for you. If you call us direct, that's 941-218-0268. If you would like, you can call us toll free at 1-888-996-6007. That's 1-888-996-6007. Our actual direct website is P as in Port, C as in Charlotte, F as in Florida, home.com. That's PCF HOME.com. And we love the armed forces. This has been a good day for me. I'm believing it is a good day for you. If you believe it's a good day for you, it will be a good day for you. If you believe it's not going to be a good day for you, you will get your belief. Thank you all for listening in. Thank you that I was given the strength to finish this. Looking forward and doing great things. Looking forward, and we're already doing great things for America. Speaking to a lot of agents as well as mortgage persons to find better ways for you to get financing. If you're a crypto person, we actually even have a mode for you to purchase a home. Or imagine this one. Check this out. This just came to my mind. Flash. Imagine buying a multifamily, get this, with your crypto using a crypto mortgage. Now listen to me. Listen to this side. This just popped in my head. You can check them out and find out. And if I'm wrong, this is just in my head. And as people know, what do they say? Crazy like a loca like a beza. Some people say always had a couple of wires loose when I was a kid. So take this to heed. However, basically, you could take your crypto and get a crypto mortgage on a 2-family flat duplex or a four unit, still utilize the single family residency as a loan, which means getting a better rate than multifamily or an investment where you'd have to put down 20%. This means you could still put down a low percentage for buying your home. Man, if I'd have known this, there is no way I'd have bought a single family home the first time. Then you can actually take that and keep your crypto, use it to get a mortgage for a fourplex, have your people pay you to live in your fourplex, pay off your crypto mortgage, get your crypto back, and keep getting money on your crypto. Wow, that's an interesting idea. So there are various different ways that you can move and make moves and still keep your crypto. These are just a couple things possible. Oh, also, if you're a person that likes to just, if you're like me, sometimes I like to text or just email, after the hit and run. I know sometimes some of my friends might not realize it. It might seem like I might be adverse to talking. It's just that, just to be honest, talking or even being is a constant situation. My jaw is always constantly in discomfort or it feels different. So talking is something that I'm thankful for. At one time, I was praying that I would still be able to talk, and you guys know I can talk, so that's interesting status. Always felt like I even possibly had from the accident, some form of a slight stroke. However, I am alive, I am thankful, I am well, and I am strong. So let's see, my email address, if you like to email. Oh, also, you can also text 941-218-0268. We have that where you can either call and leave a message or text that number. Or if you would like to email us, you can email us at P as in Port, C as in Charlotte, F as in Florida, home 2023 at gmail.com. That's PCF Home 2023 at gmail.com. If you're curious if a home plan would fit on a lot, give us a call. We don't even have to build it for you. Just give us a call. We can assist you. If I'm not saying we're necessarily going to charge you, just we like to assist people. And, if there's something that we need to charge you for, it's because there was some work that needed to be done that you couldn't figure out how to do. And that because we've had experience, we can figure out how to do it. It's just, it's simple. One of the great things I've learned from studying and uh, my play brother, Yeshua, Jesus, is the Jewish mindset, which is the concept of paying the best person for the best thing. Like, for example, I don't attempt to, I did after my accident, and it literally would leave me in pain for 2 and 3 days, where I was immobile, to mow the lawn or run a snowblower, and I had to just allow someone else to do it and hire somebody to do it. Sometimes it was a very treacherous driveway. Sometimes the grass got a little long. However, it still got done. So the Jewish mindset is to pay the best person for the job. So that's what I do. So if you would like some things done that you are not able to do around real estate and you need assistance, whether it might be, for example, writing a contract for a property and you're looking to assign, you can give us a call. Or if you happen to have a home or property for sale, you can still give us a call. We are not really in that market. However, I was doing that for around the last 35 years, so I do know a couple people. We concentrate on new construction. However, people need to live where they need to live. And if people want to buy something that somebody else wants to sell, it would be wrong for me to deny that person the opportunity to feel their dream. So feel free to give us a call at 941-218-0268 or text us at that number or call us at 1-888-996-6007. I am just happy today that the actual microphone is on. Thank you very much. Have a good day, have a good week, and have a good life. If you're looking to buy by the way, if you're looking to buy a home in Port Charlotte, Florida, we have a lot ready for you at 256 Ravenswood in Port Charlotte, ready for the Avalon home. If you're looking to live in Punta Gorda, Florida, we have a lot ready for you at 2163 and 2167 Flagstaff in Punta Gorda, Florida. Or if you're looking perhaps in Hazel Township, Pennsylvania, and that's right near a couple of various, as you can see when you go to our website, a few various military installations. So if you happen to have a family or friend in that area that is military and thinking about purchasing a home, we have our share your story 2% that's being given by our general contractor towards the and builder towards the closing costs or what the buyer might like to use them for. And that's not only in Pennsylvania, that's around America. In addition to there are very many wonderful programs available for veterans. It's not like we don't love everyone. It's just that we know that veterans sometimes don't always get the best situation. And because of my brother, my play brother, and my father, I attempt to give some love to veterans. We have great programs also for regular home buyers as well. So we have people waiting to stand by and assist you if you're a regular home buyer or if you're a veteran or a hometown hero. Our goal is just to put people in homes. Oh, by the way, also, we have a lot through a charity. Actually, the lot in Hazel Township is through a charity, and the lot in Hot Springs, Arkansas, that we would love to create a home for you is through a charity. And also the lot down in Killeen, Texas is through a charity. And these charity lots, the benefit of those is you can buy those with all kinds of fantastic terms. Pay now, pay a little later, or just get a great deal on the lot and build your home. As you can see, we are doing something different. We have a glass door policy where we actually let you know what your costs are going to be, what you have to pay for your just the home, and then what you pay also for your commissions, fees, closing costs, taxes, and all those kind of things as an additional package. So you're able to see exactly what you pay for the home, and then you're also able to see exactly what you're paying as a complete package for all your other fees. Our glass door policy. So I think that's everything. I'm attempting to speak. I hope I didn't hold everyone too long. For the last couple of videos, I forgot to even turn the audio on, so this video might be a little bit longer. Thank you for listening and have a good day. Oh, almost forgot. I have reached out, and there is a great group to reach out to. If you're a veteran in the Charlotte County, Florida area, reach out to the Charlotte County Veterans Council. And there's a wonderful person there that will love to assist you. It'll be as soon as you reach out to the email, that person has a wonderful home inspection company and also an affiliate in Miami. So the next class or the next show, I will actually mention his information. If you're looking for a home inspection in the Florida area, he would be a great choice, and he's a veteran. Isn't that something? So once again, I think I'm getting off now. Have a good day, have a good week, and have a good life. And take care of yourself. It's a wonderful world.